So basically, this guy sends me a text message. I mean, I already done fucked his girlfriend, and we had kind of a business arrangement thing. I was helping her make some money too, but she went to jail on that. But anyway, he finally catches up, or she confessed to it, or something. But he goes, "Look, I played with y'all's bullshit for a bit, but it's over with. If you guys would have kept this shit in business and out in the open, it wouldn't have be a problem. But I'm gonna have to say any further communication will cause issues nobody wants or needs."
How did you get your number?
Yeah. She did. She
gave it to him?
Yeah, and part of me was thinking this was her too. Just to try to make herself seem valuable or something. But anyway, I'm like, so I recorded shit off of the TV and stuff through voice to text, and then tailored it to sound like me. So I put, because obviously this doesn't sound like me. I am what you could never be. I am everyone and no one. I am anonymous. I do not forgive. I realize, you realize that you have no idea what I look like. I bumped into you on several occasions, just on purpose, just to see how solid and weighed and measured you. I think I got that from Knight's Tale or something. I can't remember. But I was recording this shit straight off the TV and then just putting I's and ands in there. And it says, for one, I'm the face of chaos and the heartbreaker of judgment. I ruin the lives of other people simply because I can. Or no, I laugh in the face of tragedy. I mock others who are in pain. And I ruin the lives of other people simply because I can. A man takes his aggression on a cat. I laugh. Hundreds die in a plane crash. I laugh. I am the embodiment of humanity with no love, no caring, no sense of morality. I only have the desire for more and more, and quite simply, you have got my attention. So I suggest you treat her a little better, with a little bit more respect, or as an equal, instead of being an asshole, because I will take her from you. Love from all of me to all of you. And I go, P.S. I suggest you think your words like your next meal, because you never know which ones you'll eat. Yeah, you'll never know which ones you're gonna eat. And that was on my grandma's refrigerator from a Family Circus cartoon. And like years ago, I just remembered it. And then he's like, "Have a good life," And then he's like, "Just keep in mind, I take things about my wife very seriously," which means now she's your wife all of a sudden. Okay, I thought she was just some chick, and so.
Were they married?
And I don't think so. And so days go past, and out of nowhere he texts me, he says, "So if you've been in my presence on multiple occasions, how about a pic to see who you are?" I go, "I have. And now, before we continue, I have left you alone. By texting me days after the fact will only get you fucked up. You realize I can track you. My phone can tell me right where you are right now. And so I suggest you drop it. I want to do terrible things to you." And I go, "She's not your wife. She hooked up with you because she thought at the time you were a good person and that would do the right thing by her, but not to be the piece of shit that you turned out to be. Strike one." And then he's like, "First of all, we've known each other many years, and she's finessed and relapsed. I wish you would track me. And we see the difference between us is I can do all that, if not more, of what you can do, and I can back it all up physically." And I have seen the guy, dude. He couldn't fuck with me on a good day. Even on my weakest day. And I'm not even a fighter. I'm not even a badass. I just know he's that bad looking. He's a goober. He's "You hide behind anoms and shadows. See me, I'm gonna hide in the shadows, just like," which is the same thing I'm supposedly doing. That he said. He goes, "Until you feel safe, and then I know how warped your reality is. Safety is merely an illusion. I speak 3 languages, programmed in 6, and I can do all these things. I have heard that I can do things you never even heard of. You see, I'm a member of the Mensa, as well as a highly trained soldier. Hell, when I was 10 years old, I could do things on the phone line that would have made a third world country government collapse. See, I think you believe the BS she espoused shouting about me and get to gain your sympathy. And I'm like, yeah, blah, 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 or yeah, blah, blah, blah. I ran your background. You can't do shit. And if you were all that, why do you live in a motel? Why are you homeless? Blah, blah, blah. I go, I suggest you stop. You know, and I go, because, you know, so because we did this as an experiment. We are back in Florida living in a place that you couldn't even fathom. And he goes, also living, I go, I live in the Ramada King Suite for a month at $90 a day. It ain't cheap. Bet it's more than that junk hole. And it's like, you know, well, for one, $90 a day, I pay $400 a month. You know, it may not be $90 a day, but I mean, you know, really all in a row. He's he goes, so yeah, I go, yeah, I know where you come from. Again, I suggest you stop running your mouth. And I go, he goes, fuck, in a week in the presidential suite's $1,500. And now he's just doing it to hear himself talk. He goes, I grew up in $1 million homes, started a business at 22, and by 27 was pulling 7 figures. Why are you living in a hotel then again? You know, it's like, see, I choose a humble life. Material possessions are nothing. And he goes, I like social experimentation, mind fucking people, and generally learning about people and how they exploit their weaknesses. I'm again, blah blah blah. I have to go. Let's talk bullshit again sometime. I know you're smart. I suggest you treat her better. I also suggest you drop this matter. You won't win. She still owes me $80 from the last time. Consider that a gift for me not fucking you up. And then I was like, he goes, I was told 20, which I tried to bring you when she was out of commission. Either way, I blew $80 on BS every day, so I guess you did too. So was your time with her worth it? Under different circumstances, we may have gotten along. I don't think you even know how I truly treat her. Only what BS you were fed. I go, dude, I'm really busy. Fuck off. I'll get to you soon enough. And I go, and it's $80, soon to be $100, in your ass. And you'll find out how she felt, because I fuck dudes too. And so you'll go find some offs to fuck. He's all, good luck with that, bud. And I go, oh, I'm very lucky. That's the name of my dick. And don't worry, I'm about in your areas. and they go, and I'm at home the whole time. I'm making it sound like I'm on my way to him. And I said, and he's all, well, I guess you didn't do it well, because she came and got a real meal after the appetizer. I'm like, oh yeah? Well, how's my dick taste? Nothing from there on out.
That's funny, dude.
You know, I mean,
He is an idiot.
yeah, dude, that is an idiot right there.
Well, that's me.